Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie, and this is a special reading for those of you planning a vacation. So this is guidance around the planning and the execution. All right, so here we go for Scorpio. Okay, the present situation is the Fool. So you want to go, you really want to go on vacation, and you don't care where you go. Nothing's an obstacle, like in the sense that happy-go-lucky. Okay, so let's leave it at that. Your blockage, though, however, for this vacation planning is your stalemate. There must be some disagreements with your partner or your family. Okay, and your way around that is planning, the Two of Wands. So you need to plan accordingly. You need to look at the possible answers. And if we look at this card literally, there's different keys that would open up the guy's mind or head. So you need to be able to look at all the different possibilities. Something in that ring of keys is going to be the answer, the solution. You don't care where you go, but there's some disagreements. So bottom line is do your homework and figure out which place entices everybody. Okay, especially if you're traveling with your family, the whole family, kids included, right? Okay. Next card would be what's hidden from you, though, at this time, is the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is basically a new opportunity. So maybe something that you're not aware of. There's maybe some kind of a discount someplace that you're not aware of. How can you bring this hidden information to light for you? We have the teamwork card, the Three of Pentacles, collaboration. So I guess I would say to you is to maybe look at or start talking about it with people around you. And someone will share this information with you at this point, that there's a super deal somewhere that you should maybe get involved with to apply for the discounts or whatever it is, or book through a certain agency, or if you're doing a staycation, someone's cottage is available a certain weekend that would really be beneficial for everybody at your family, whatever it is. Just start talking about it and get ideas from others, okay? And maybe this will come out. All right, so the outcome is the Chariot. So this to me is very good. Usually the Chariot is about universe having your back, moving forward. It's a successful transition or action that's being generated. So I really like that. It's a major arcana, so it's very important. You don't care where you go. You're ready to jump any day. And then you have another major arcana here, which is basically you're going on vacation. Okay, so the rest is minor. It's going to solve itself out. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. So, you know, the King of Swords in this deck is one that looks almost like a Santa Claus. Okay, so maybe there's a possibility that your trip may have to be postponed until the Christian holidays, which is Christmas. But otherwise, it could very well be that you need to also be analytical about this and not just emotional. Just look at the facts. Okay, so focus on the facts, present the facts. Once you start seeing that people are engaged or interested, maybe then you start driving on the emotional aspect of a trip someplace at a specific place. But I think you need to wait for this information to come out, this opportunity that is going to be presented to you that's hidden right now. It's once you've started engaging your friends and family about your plans, someone's going to share some information with you. And once you have secured that and investigated it, then you can start talking about it with your family. All right? Like your kids, I mean. Okay, so here I was going to pick some cards from the earth energies, and there could be possibilities of places for you to go. Some kind of message from the cards. So we have lake stillness. So maybe you need to go to a place where there's a lake, or you need to go to a place where you can catch up on the energies of being still, being, you know, not busy all the time, where you can actually stretch back and read a book, for example, but definitely out in nature, okay? All right, here are some more cards. Oops, the other one is Green Man, Synergy. So this is blending in with nature. You can't even see the green man on here. I mean, he's somewhere in this image. I can't even tell who he is, where he is. So it's basically blending in with nature. So really communing with nature. Wherever you're going to be going, make sure that you're part of nature. All right. Another card, please. Oh, we have Promise, which is new moon. Again, there's another lake or some pretty big body of water. And you have this happy couple sitting and looking at the sunset. So again, and very romantic kind of setup. You may, if some of you are not traveling with children, maybe you're just traveling with your partner, you're having a tough time deciding where to go, well, focus on some place where it could be very romantic for the two of you, and possibly around a new moon period. All right. All right, let's pick some more. Okay, island, solitude. So the solitude, again, it kind of goes hand in hand with the stillness, but it could very well mean that you need to go to a place where it's not so busy. And even if it's with your family, that you are all allowed to be in this moment of solitude, you know, to do some inner work or some inner thought. It could literally be going to an island as well, right? So I'm going to leave it at that. We have 4 cards, 4 possibilities. Now I'm going to jump into the mantras. Mantras for the trip or for your vacation period or prior to your vacation, whatever. There's going to be several messages. Again, they're not all going to resonate with all people. So pick the ones that actually fit your fancy, okay? So the first, well, hold on, there's 3 cards, so they all came out. So I'll read this one first then. It says, grounding my energy. It is safe to be in my body. So grounding your energy. And I think stillness, the synergy of connecting with the fauna, you know, the nature out there, solitude, and even if you're going alone, watching a sunset, this is all like part of being alone and feeling comfortable with oneself. Grounding my energy. So grounding your energy. I like this. The next card is expanding inner power, and that says, I am my most powerful when my creativity is given a voice. Okay, so this, again, I see this with planning, okay? Planning and looking at the options. And it could even be once you're there, right, on your trip or where you're going on vacation. Encountering conflict. It says, I don't choose sides, I take a stand. Okay, so you may have to do that at one point or another. And that's what's basically going on here with the Two of Swords. Maybe you're just saying, no, I'm not going to fight about this. So just do the homework of looking up the facts, understanding the legalities, the financial aspects with the energy of the King of Swords. And then possibly, you know, like I said, with the teamwork, getting to know where there's a discount of some kind or something through someone sharing with you some information. And once you've made up your mind, take your stand, okay? Now, I have cards for countries. So if you are from Africa or you are traveling to Africa, I'm going to pick a couple of countries from these cards that could be of interest. We have Sudan. We have Ethiopia. We have Egypt. And we have Mali. From Asia, we have Kyrgyzstan, we have Turkmenistan, we have Israel, and that's good for that. Now, this is actually the Americas. I'm going to pick more cards from the Americas because I have more listeners from the Americas. Oh, well, I guess it's all of those. This one that wanted to come out, we have Guadeloupe, Let me put these back in here. Guadeloupe. Then we have Dominica, Anguilla, Aruba, Uruguay, and we have St. Lucia. This is from Oceania. We have French and Southern Antarctic lands. Okay. I wonder how many people live there, if any. Nauru and Tuvalu. And this here is Europe. Okay, so Europe. Okay, we have France, Germany. We have Bulgaria. And the last one is Sweden. All right, awesome. Oh, jeez. Can't put them back. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to go to the section. Oh, no, I wanted to clarify this further. Okay, so give me more outcome cards on the Chariot as an outcome for Scorpio. Oh, this is good. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups. Everyone is happy, content. You also have the same people, it would seem like, as in the Ten of Pentacles. You have the couple with their 2 kids. There's actually no dog, but there's a cat. But there's someone else in the picture, like an old man. Perhaps you're camping. You know, maybe you're going camping. But there's a river in the background too. But everyone's gathered around the fireplace. I really like this Ten of Cups. So it's a very happy denouement, if you wish. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is a card of celebration. Maybe an event. Maybe you're going to a wedding or some kind of thing as such. But there's some celebration. But it's also something that's going to probably secure your foundation with those that you're traveling with. So your family, in essence. All right, so we're at the part now where we're going to ask 3 questions. You're going to ask 3 questions, and I'm going to pull 3 cards that require a yes or no answer. So first card is out. Second and the third. Okay, so here we go. Question number 1. The answer is yes, improving your health. Improving health. Question number 2, yes, opportunity. Question number 3 is yes, forgiveness. All right, my dear Scorpios, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me in the future, consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the bell notification. If you've already done all of that, thank you so much for your support. And I wish you all the best on your vacation and be safe. Take care.